Do you know the consequences of what you're doing? Claim Caesar as your Lord.
I can't. Forgive me, but I
What? What is it?
am a follower of Jesus.
Of course. The Messiah. The long-awaited Savior. Where's your Messiah now? Let's see him save you from this whip.
Burgess, stop this at once.
But sir, this animal refuses to honor Caesar.
So you decide to punish him with barbaric means?
Sir, you know the punishment for disloyalty to Caesar.
And what about loyalty to your commander, eh?
Sir, the High Commander won't like this.
You let me worry about the High Commander. Now go! Are you alright?
Yes, Master. Thank you.
How did you get yourself in such a predicament, Eli?
I'm sorry, Master. I was on my way to see Jesus.
Jesus? Eli, I warned you how Rome feels about that misguided teacher. Why would you put yourself at such risk? You do know the punishment for refusing to honor Caesar, don't you?
Yes, I know, but well...
Eli, you know you are one of my most trusted servants. Please, speak your mind.
I've become a follower of Jesus. I believe he is the Messiah, and he's coming this way. I was hoping to talk to him about Benjamin.
Benjamin? What about Benjamin? Is there any change?
Sadly, no, Master. I'm sorry, but he is very ill. I know how you care for him. But truthfully, I don't know how much longer he will hold out. But that's exactly why I want to see Jesus. Have you heard of the miracles he is performing? I believe he can heal Benjamin.
Eli, I trust your judgment, but are you sure this Jesus is all you think he is?
I don't know. All I know is that he speaks with authority, but his words are of life, peace, and the kingdom of God.
Peace. Peace. Let's go see this Jesus of yours. Perhaps, if he can heal Benjamin as you say he can, I'll throw down my sword and become a believer too. Lead the way. never seen anything like this in all my life. Eli, what kind of man is this?
With all my heart, I believe he is the Messiah we've waited for. I believe he is the Christ, the Son of God. Master, he can help Benjamin. I know it. Will you speak to him?
I don't know. What will I say?
Think of Benjamin. Jesus can heal him.
Yes. Poor Benjamin. I will speak to Jesus about him. Sir, excuse me, but one of my finest servants lies ill, dying.
I will come and heal him.
I'm not worthy for you to come under my roof. If you would just say the word, he will be healed. I am a man under authority with soldiers under me. I say to one, go, and he goes, to another, come, and he comes. To my servant, do this, and he does it.
I have not seen this kind of faith in all of Israel. Very well, then go. What you have asked has been done for you because of your faith.
My faith? My faith?
Master! Master!
Benjamin, you're
Healed! Master, I'm healed. I was in bed in so much pain, and then minutes ago the fever left, and I sat up straight. I ran to find you. I don't understand it, but
I do.
I do as well. I think.
Benjamin, Anthony spoke to Jesus about you, and he healed you with just a word.
I must meet him. Master, we must thank him.
Yes, we should. Sir, thank you. For my servant Benjamin, I mean. He is healed. Your ways are strange to me, and I do not understand all of this, but
Follow me.
how can I? I'm Roman. I have my duty, loyalties, responsibilities.
Praise be to the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
Yes, praise him. Master, thank you for speaking to Jesus for me.
He asked me to follow him. How can I follow him? I have my duty, my allegiance to Caesar. I am a Roman soldier. It would mean suicide for me to bow to anyone other than Caesar.
Master, many have sacrificed all to follow him. His disciples gave their entire lives to go with him.
How could they leave everything to follow a man?
Master, I can tell you more about Jesus as we travel home.
I'd like to hear you. Let's go.
Glad to see you changed your mind about punishing the slave. Would you like one of my men to take him somewhere for you? Has this one refused to honor Caesar as well? These Jewish parasites never cease to amaze me.
These are two of my finest servants. It would do you well to stay out of our way.
I see. No wonder you stopped me from teaching this pest a lesson. You've grown soft to these people. I can't wait to tell the High Commander about this. But first, we must take care of an altercation near the temple. Seems there's a disruption involving that teacher, Jesus. I can't wait to put an end to his public disruptions. the Roman way.
Sir, we must go.
Yes, I don't trust Marcus. Let's follow.
Master, there they are. What should we do?
Let's stay and watch from here for a few moments.
Come, lady.
Come on!
Come on! Let's go! Let's go! Get her back! Get her back! Let's go! Let's go! Teacher, this lady was caught in the act of adultery. The law of Moses commands us to stone such a woman. What do you say we do?
Let anyone among you who is without sin be the first to throw a stone at her. Woman, where are your accusers? Has no one condemned you?
No one, sir.
Neither do I. Go and sin no more.
When I was a child, life was so much simpler then. Everywhere I looked, I saw kind and gentle eyes. When I would fall down, someone knelt to lift me up. Someone with a quiet smile and words that seemed so wise. But as I grew, the world grew cold, and suddenly I found no one loved me, no one cared when I would fall down. Then I met a man, speaking words so tenderly, words that pierced my very soul and opened up my heart. Deep inside of me, a child was crying out for love. The sin had left a trail of tears that tore my world apart. I've never met a man like this, so merciful, so kind, who loved me as I am and helped me leave the past behind. I'm forgiven, forgiven, I'm When I did fall down, He was there to lift me up. To sin is surely human. Forgiveness
He showed her so much mercy. He showed her so much love. His simple words drove her accusers away. If only Rome could learn to rule like this.
Surely Jesus is the Son of God.
There's so many things I've seen today that I have questions about.
Master, you look tired. We must go home. It's been a long and exciting day, and we have a lot to think about.
Yes, let's go. But in the morning, I will seek this Jesus out and ask him some questions I have. Benjamin, we ought to get you home. Although I must admit, you don't look like a man who was dying a few hours ago.
Nor do I feel like it, sir. Let me lead the way.
Master, Master! There's commotion in the street! Come and see!
Eli, this better be important. I was sleeping.
Have you seen the centurion Anthony today?
No, but he lives over there, my lord.
Very good. Be on your way. You men wait here. Watch for any other disruptions. I'll be right back. Anthony!
What are you doing here?
I thought I'd pay my local centurion a visit.
A friendly visit?
Funny you should mention friends. Your Hebrew friends nearly caused a riot today. Forgive me, but why would you allow such a disruption to occur? Right on your doorstep. Unless you're a sympathizer to the cause.
That's enough! They're not my friends. They are,
Well, it's just some of us are beginning to wonder where your loyalties lie. To Caesar or this Christ? Even the high commander's beginning to be concerned that perhaps your tongue is soft.
Now, how would the High Commander know or be concerned with any of this?
Let's just say he has his sources.
I am a centurion, am I not? My loyalties are none of your business. You are dismissed. You will not speak of this again. Understood?
Perfectly, sir. Let's just hope Pilate doesn't concern himself with this.
Are you all right? Is he gone?
Yes, he's gone. Sorry about the cup. I need to get out of here. I need to go somewhere and think, to sort all of this out.
Master, I know just the place. There's a garden outside the walls of the city. I will take you there.
Fine, let's leave right away.
As you wish.
Thank you, Eli. This is perfect. Now if you could.
I won't be far off if you need me, Master.
Have I grown soft? 30 years. 30 years I have served the Empire. Caesar is the only god I've been taught to revere. I can't turn my back on Rome now. But this Jesus. No one could do the miracles he does without being divine, could he? But how could he be God and man at the same time? None of this makes sense. But his words, I can still hear him say those words. Follow me. God, can you hear me? I beg you, can you hear me? I'm not the kind of man that prays. How can I follow this Jesus? Can I follow? But can I turn and walk away? Tonight I stand here all alone, somewhere between this man and the only life I know. I've never felt so all alone. I feel my heart inside me breaking. How long must I endure this pain? And still my spirit goes on aching. Oh God, please hear my prayer. I need to know that you are there. I've never felt so all alone.
Brothers, are you sleeping? My friends, are you sleeping? Could you not watch 1 hour in prayer? Father, I am grieving in anguish. I am grieving. This cup is far too great to bear. Oh God, I long to do your will. I know you'll never leave your only son, but still I never felt so all alone.
I never felt so all alone.
I feel my heart inside me break.
I feel my heart inside me breaking.
Must I endure this pain?
How long must I endure this pain?
And still my spirit goes
My
on
spirit's aching. Oh God, please hear my prayer.
I need to know that you are there.
I've never felt so all alone.
So all alone.
So all alone.
So Father, if it be your will, let this cup pass from me, yet not my will, but yours be done. Who do you see?
Jesus the Nazarene.
I am he.
El Rabbi.
Judas, will you betray me with a kiss? Do what you come for, my friend. Enough, Peter. Put away your sword. Am I not supposed to drink the cup the Father has given me?
A vicious mob sees Jesus not far from here.
Where have they taken him?
To Caiaphas, the high priest. But I heard someone say he will end up before Pilate. Master, he's innocent. What should we do?
I've been assigned to Pilate's legion. We'll find him at Pilate's court. Hurry! Follow me, but stay at a distance.
So, you are Jesus. Then why do you find yourself before me tonight, hey? Oh, come now, Jesus. You've made quite a name for yourself. Priest, for what crime is this man accused?
He's a blasphemer. He's made himself out to be the Son of God, and what's more, he says he's a king.
What do I know of blasphemy? Or your foolish religion, for that matter? So, Jesus, you are a king. The King of the Jews. I like it. I like it. So what would you have me do with your king?
Crucify him.
This man has done nothing deserving of death. You would have me crucify your king?
We have no king but Caesar!
Very well! Let him be crucified. But watch carefully. I wash my hands of this man's blood. Centurion, have this man flogged and crucified.
But sir, I can't...
You dare defy my command? What's your name, soldier?
Anthony, sir.
Anthony. I've having a hard time deciding where your loyalties lie, eh?
No, sir. I'm a soldier of the Empire.
Well then, act like one! Have this man whipped and crucified! Ha! And you will be the first to lay open his back.
As you commanded. Take him away!
They laid a cross on Jesus, came down beneath the load. The soldiers mocked and cursed him and pushed him up the road. He climbed the hill to Calvary and there laid down his life. For those who sought their vengeance, only death was satisfied. They cried, "Crucify! Crucify!" They cried, "Crucify! Let him die!" They cried, "Crucify! Crucify!" They cried, "Crucify! Crucify!" They cried, "Crucify! Crucify!" They cried, "Crucify! Let him die!" They cried, "Crucify! Crucify!" They cried, "Crucify! Crucify!"
Father, forgive them. They don't understand what they're doing. My God, why hast thou forsaken me? It is finished. Father, into your hands I commit my spirit.
nothing I can do.
I know, Master.
Why, Eli? Why would God allow his son to die like this? He did no wrong. He harmed no one. die. I helped put him to death. Still, as he was dying there on the cross, I heard him say, "Father, forgive them." How could he forgive me?
I don't know. But God's ways are not our ways, my Lord.
But couldn't he do so much more if he were alive? I mean, those people he healed, the woman he forgave, and he helped me.
I don't have all the answers, Master. All I know is that God is faithful. We just have to believe, even though we don't understand what is happening.
I do believe, my friend. I do believe.
There are moments on a journey following the Lord when God illumines every step we take. There are times when circumstances make perfect sense to us as we try to understand each move he makes. But when the path grows dim and our questions have no answers, turn to him. Bow the knee, trust the heart of your Father when the answer goes beyond what you can see. Bow the knee, lift your eyes toward heaven and believe the one who holds eternity. And when you don't understand the purpose of his
How do you describe a miracle? Jesus said, "Tear down this temple, and I will raise it again in 3 days." That's exactly what happened. The tomb was sealed. I saw to that. But in one victorious moment, the stone was rolled away, and Jesus was alive once again. His life, his death, his resurrection changed everything. Changed me most of all. You see, I was a hardened man, set in my ways, committed to a Lord, the wrong Lord. But when Jesus came, everything was different. No longer could I bow to Caesar. No longer could I believe a lie when I had experienced the truth. No longer could I bow to anyone but the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords, Jesus, who is the Christ. To whom will you bow, my friend?